Hi everybody, today we're gonna do Q&A about the garden.
Okay, first question. When do you start preparing your garden? Like what month do you start preparing your garden?
The garden has to be prepared every year round because one time you plant plants or vegetables, and the other time you mix the soil, some other time you put the manure, and keep going all year round. You have to take care.
Okay. What is your favorite plant?
My favorite plant is zucchini.
Okay. Third question is, what garden tool do you think is essential in every garden? So what garden tool do you think everyone should have?
Well, the garden is you can do anything you like to plant. You can do plants, you can do the...
Yeah, but what about the tools?
Oh, the tools. The tools, you need a shovel, you need a rack, and so many other tools you need for the garden. And depends of what you're doing in a garden.
Okay.
So you use different tools.
Okay. How often do you go work in the garden?
The garden, you have to work every day because every season you have different things to do in a garden. So therefore, maybe you stay home only when it's raining.
Okay. How do you plant organic vegetables and fruits?
Well, to have organic vegetables and fruits, you have to stay away for fertilizers, and you have to stay away for sprays. And the most you can use to grow your veggies to be organic, you can use just manure.
Okay. Next question is, do you use any sprays in your garden?
Well, I try to not use any, but when I have something, some plant got bags or something, so to save the plant I have to use spray, but not too often.
How do you adapt to weather change in the garden? So like when it's summer, how do you
the weather is like this. Like in the summertime, you have to check your vegetables and your plants, so if they need more often to put the water there. And in winter, you have to protect your plants and vegetables to keep them closer somewhere to not have to go very cold, and then you lose your veggies and they're freezing out.
Okay. What are the best plants to put in the shade?
Well, I don't think any plant you have to love the shade because the most plants, almost 100%, they love sunshine. And more sunshine, your vegetables is more healthy.
Okay. Next question is, are you planning to plant more fruits or vegetables in your garden?
Well, of course, if you have a room, you plant more, or every year you change them around.
Okay.
One time you put this kind of veggies and plant different things, so therefore you got the experience for everyone.
Okay. What is the easiest plant to take care of?
The easy plants to take care of is beans, tomatoes, zucchinis, and some you can have some kale and some sweet chard.
Okay, what do you think the cheapest plant to buy is? What do you think the cheapest plant to buy is, like in Canada? Like, what do you think the cheapest is?
Oh. The most, if you like to grow cheap and to not cost too much money, you buy the seeds for tomatoes, for zucchinis, and you grow right from zero all your veggies, and that way you not cost you very much money.
Okay. Last question is, when did you first start gardening? So like, how long ago did you garden?
Well, when first I garden, when I was very young, I was falling in my island of Greece, the veggies. And then when I come to Canada, the first place I started growing veggies, and it was very rough and very, very careful to do veggies. It was in Prince George, up in British Columbia.
Okay. So we will see you next time, right?
Yeah, we see you next time. And now is spring, and we're gonna put all our plants and coming very soon, and we're gonna have very healthy and good vegetables for the year. Bye bye, and see you guys about in summertime.